While in Turkey on Sunday, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson attended the World Petroleum Congress, where he was presented an award for his past leadership of the ExxonMobil Corporation. The visit comes as Ankara prepares to mark the first anniversary of a failed coup.
We're all here in Istanbul at a momentous time. Nearly a year ago, the Turkish people, brave men and women, stood up against coup plotters and defended their democracy.
Tillerson honored some 240 victims that died on the night of the coup, but he made no mention of the subsequent crackdown on suspected plotters. The Turkish government dismissed or suspended from work more than 100,000 people and arrested about 40,000 others. Later in the day, Tillerson met with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The meeting comes just weeks after the U.S. State Department issued a statement condemning the violence outside the Turkish embassy in Washington in May. Turkish security guards clashed with anti-Erdogan protesters, injuring several people. U.S. police subsequently issued an arrest warrant for 16 people, including 12 Turkish security officials. Tillerson arrived in Turkey after a stop in Ukraine, where he called on Russia to stop its aggression against that country.
I think it is important to be very clear on what our goals are, the United States goals are, with respect to the situation here. And first and foremost, it is to restore Ukraine's territorial sovereignty and integrity.
The top U.S. diplomat said EU and U.S. sanctions will remain in place until Moscow reverses the actions that trigger them. His visit to Kyiv comes just 2 days after U.S. President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin had their first face-to-face meeting at the G20 summit in Hamburg, Germany. Russia's interference in the U.S. presidential election was one of the topics.
The point was made that this is an issue that really has the American people quite concerned.
But Tillerson said cybersecurity is a complex issue that requires international cooperation. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.